In the heart of the vast savanna, where the golden grass sways beneath a boundless sky, the lion reigns as the undisputed king. With every thunderous footstep, the ground seems to tremble, and all creatures, big and small, give him a wide berth. His mane catches the sunlight, his roar echoes for miles, and his strength is unmatched. Yet even the mightiest can find themselves humbled by the unexpected. One scorching afternoon, as the lion basked in the shade of an ancient acacia tree, a tiny mouse scurried nearby, searching for crumbs and seeds. The mouse was small, nimble, and always on alert for danger. Yet in one careless moment, she darted too close to the lion's massive paw, and before she could escape, she found herself caught in his powerful grip. The lion gazed down at his captive, amused by her futile wriggling. To him, she was but a morsel, insignificant and easily forgotten. But as the lion prepared to make an example of the mouse, she pleaded with all the courage she could muster. Her voice was trembling, yet sincere. "Please, mighty lion," she begged, "spare my life. I am but a small creature, but perhaps one day I can repay your kindness." The lion, amused by the idea of this tiny mouse ever helping him, decided to let her go, thinking little of it. With a gentle flick of his paw, he released her, and the mouse scampered off, her heart pounding with relief and gratitude. Days passed, and the memory of the mouse faded from the lion's mind. His days were filled with hunting, exploring, and ruling over his domain. But one morning, as the lion wandered deeper into the forest, he was caught in a hunter's trap. A sturdy net, woven from thick ropes, cleverly concealed beneath fallen leaves. The lion struggled, his mighty muscles straining against the bonds, but the more he fought, the tighter the net became. His roars filled the air, but no help came. Exhausted and desperate, the lion lay still, fearing the worst. As the sun began to set, a familiar tiny figure emerged from the undergrowth. It was the mouse, drawn by the lion's cries. She recognized the king immediately and saw his predicament. Without hesitation, the mouse began to gnaw at the ropes, her sharp teeth working tirelessly. Rope by rope, strand by strand, she chewed through the net, determined to help the lion who had once shown her mercy. It was slow, painstaking work, but the mouse did not give up. Finally, with the last rope snapped, the lion broke free from the trap. He looked down at the mouse, his eyes filled with gratitude and awe. The lesson was clear. Even the smallest act of kindness can ripple outward, changing lives in ways that are impossible to predict. The lion realized that strength does not lie solely in power or might, but in the ability to show compassion and empathy, even to those who seem insignificant. From that day forward, the lion and the mouse became unlikely friends. Their bond was a testament to the power of kindness, a reminder that even the smallest creature can make a difference, and that no act of goodwill is ever wasted. In the savannah, their story spread far and wide, inspiring other animals to look beyond size and status, and to treat each other with respect and care. In the end, it was not the lion's roar or the mouse's speed that mattered most, but the shared understanding that kindness, no matter how small, has the power to create greatness. And so, the savannah thrived, its inhabitants united by the simple truth that a good deed, freely given, can change the world.